Tomorrow, Democrats and Republicans in 15 states will be voting in what's known as Super Tuesday, a highly important election that experts say has historically set the tone for the presidential nominee of each party. It is also a time when candidates are making their cases to the voters, many through political ads targeting the other candidate. So how much impact do these negative ads have on election outcomes? Marketing strategist Sheila Rondeau is joining us with more on this. Sheila, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
You know, we see these negative political ads every single year. Are we going to continue to see this trend again this year?
Of course we are. They just can't seem to let them go. The studies right now say that there's kind of mixed results in whether or not they work or not. But what we find is that the one thing that does work is to anger people. And if people are angry enough, they show up at the polls. But otherwise, the negative ads only last for about a week before the feelings kind of dissipate and they move on.
So do we become immune to it, or we just see it and now it's noise?
It is. It becomes noise, and the emotions kind of calm down after a bit. You get so used to them and you hear so much negativity that people tune it out. And at a point, they've decided who they're going to vote with and they move on.
So what should we be doing instead of the negative ads? Is there another way to win?
Yes, I think there is. The American people want to know the candidates. They want to know what's important to the candidates. They want to know how they're going to vote, and they want to know who they personally are, whether or not they have integrity, what kind of background they have. They want to know that the people who are in Washington or sitting in any of our political seats have the best interest of their constituents at heart. And right now, I think a lot of us have felt like we're not getting heard.
And so is it possible to run a clean campaign without the attack ads, get people feeling something, because I'm hearing that maybe feeling something gets people to go out and vote. Is there a way to do that without all the negative stuff that people complain about, honestly?
If people care enough about the issues, they vote. But typically, most people vote because they're angry about something. That's what gets them to the polls.
Okay, so the candidates are trying to rile up the people about the other candidate so that they could win that vote. What do the voters really want to see?
They want to know who the candidates are, what they stand for, what impact is that going to have on their household, on their children, on their grandchildren? What is the economic impact? What is the social impact? And what does it do for the environment? Are we going to get into any wars? And if so, is our leader going to be strong enough to bring our troops home when the time comes?
I mean, I would love to see an ad that just addresses that. Any hope for that? A peaceful ad from a candidate just saying what they plan to do without those attacks. Any hope in the future?
I think there's going to be some peppered in, especially when you have new candidates, because they need to let people know who they are. But I would imagine that once the gloves come off, all we're going to hear is a lot of trash.
Oh, man. Well, brace ourselves. We've been warned. Sheila, thank you very much. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.